I've been in the coach of the last 19 years of me being in the coach of all of it. Really painful coaches. Let's get into it. The first one, which I think is one of the most important ones, is getting to the point of my life where I accepted full responsibility for it. Up until a certain point in my life, I was the best person at making excuses. I was the best person at blaming other people. I was so good at telling you why it wasn't my fault that I was this way, or that I wasn't successful, or that I didn't have the life I wanted. And I've told this story before, but I was on a coaching call with my one-on-one coach at the time. I was 20 years old, and he was my mindset coach, life coach, sales coach. And in my sales, I wasn't doing as well myself as supposed to. I wasn't doing as many outbound calls as I was supposed to. I wasn't actually that's not the wrong. I was showing up, I wasn't facing calls that time and time. And we had this coming to me on this. And I remember this conversation for the rest of my life. And he said, Rob, if you look at a business and a business fails, whose fault is it? I was like, it's the business owner. He goes, okay, say it's a big business, like a really big business, thousands of employees. If the business fails, whose fault is it? I was like, well, I guess that's the CEO's fault. He goes, okay. If a business succeeds, if a business is able to take 1,000 people that work in this business, get them towards one common goal, if the business succeeds, whose fault is that? I was like, well, it'd be everyone's fault. Getting everyone to go in the right direction and succeeding. I said, okay, so if a business fails, it's the CEO's fault. If a business succeeds, it's the CEO's fault. Yeah. He said, okay. If you get to the end of your life, and it's not the life that you wanted, and you look back with regret, and you didn't have the love and the happiness, the joy and success that you wanted, whose fault would that be? Okay. If you got to the end of your life, and it was the life that you wanted, you had the joy, the happiness, the love, success, everything you wanted, it was the life you wanted, whose fault would that be? I guess that'll be my fault. Because the problem with you is that you're not acting like you're the CEO of your life. You're acting like it's everybody else's fault. Nobody is coming to save you. Put on your big boy britches and actually start to do something else. And I was like, it was like at that moment, everything clicked in my life. And I was like, 10-4, I got it. And so if you're out there and you're still saying I can't control this, it's my mom's fault, it's my dad's fault, it's my spouse's fault, it's the government's fault, it's the president's fault, you're not going to get to the life that you want. You have to accept full responsibility for your life. You have to stop blaming external circumstances and finally take ownership for your life. And this will shift you from having a victim mindset, which I had for years. I was such a victim. From being a victim.
Déjame grabar esta estupidez. Permítame grabar esta estupidez.